Hi, my name's Doug.
And my name's Kevin.
And here's all that's going on at Quay Church this week.
So, Doug, it's supposed to be a nice quiet week at Quay this, half term
and all that. But we've still had the light party go on last night,
right.
which was amazing.
That's
we
right.
then had treat or treat
That's
up
right.
at Peterhouse Crescent.
Impacted the whole community,
It's
really.
fantastic, isn't it?
Great.
There's all been going on, and it's been great as well to hear some of the stories coming back from the weekend away as the young people came back. And just for a date in your diary, actually, right at the very start, is that on the 10th of November, at our evening service at the 7, they're going to be sharing a little bit about the kind of things that they got up to,
Fantastic.
some of the things that took place, and hopefully some of our young people will also share some stories with us as well.
That's fantastic. So we can keep on encouraging them by being there, listening to their stories, interacting with them.
Yeah, so make that evening a bit of a priority. But that's all been in the past.
Yeah.
What's going on this afternoon?
Well, this afternoon is Songs of Praise,
Hallelujah.
and that comes around quickly every month, doesn't it?
It really does. So,
But I think it's one of the most fun times. Normally, you tail off towards the end of the week. We pick up towards the end of the week.
Yeah,
off.
It's the great crowning glory of the week,
That's
isn't
right.
it?
So there's songs. It's probably too late to start submitting your songs, so you're going to have to remember yours for the Christmas one next month.
Yes.
But we're all ready to go for this afternoon.
Yeah, so do come and join us from 3 o'clock for that. We would love to see you. Come a little bit earlier for some tea and cake and some coffee and everything
to chat.
like that. And to chat. It's great. It's a great opportunity to get to know one another better, but also to hear from one another and share stories as well. So do come and join us for that. Then on Sunday.
Yeah, well, Saturday the worship team are getting together for the workshop.
Worship workshop on Saturday.
Big weekend.
Yeah, so I forgot about that. So that's from 10 o'clock on Saturday.
Don't forget, if you're a muso, if you're part of our worship team, please come join us for that. That's 10 o'clock to midday. And come earlier, set up earlier. Let's just honour the time that the guys put into practicing, make the most of it. Come earlier, set up, and you can have a solid 2 hours of
worshipping together. And then Sunday's a big day.
It's a big day.
It's a big day. So we have the 10 in the morning.
That's right.
So come and join us from 9:30 for
communion service.
It's communion as well,
That's
all age
right.
communion. So we're all going to be in together for that part. So that'll be fantastic.
That's right.
And then we're going to be continuing our series, Compelling Lives. We're going to be picking it up, having dropped it for a couple of weeks.
There we go. Took a break.
Took a little bit of a break, but we're going to get going again with that. So that will be what we're looking at in the morning. There is kids' work as well.
Yeah.
Our youth are staying in the service during the morning as well, though. So just be aware of that.
That's right. It's exciting. On the first week of the month, and I don't think a lot of people know this, but on the first Sunday of every month, the youth stay, and that's their serving weekend.
Yes.
So that's when you'll see the youth getting involved in serving tea and coffee, involved in AV, all of those things. It's amazing that they've got a serving weekend as well.
Yes, that's fantastic. And then after the service, we have got our annual general meeting that we call our annual gratitude meeting.
That's right.
Or we've nicknamed it that over previous
right.
years. But you should hopefully have been sent a link out for that to sign up for it. We're also going to be having a meal together. So what we're going to do, bring and share meal. So as soon as the service finishes, we're going to have tea and coffee, aren't we, and things like that. And then we're going to just set up some of the food in the large hall.
That's it.
So people can go and put their stuff in there. And then we're going to come into the sanctuary and we're going to start going through our AGM reports and things like
Perfect.
that. So I think we're going to try and do something for the children in the hall whilst that's going on, maybe put on a film or something like that. But do come along and support that if you're able. It would be really great to see you. We're also going to be voting on our CIO constitution. So it's an important moment in the life of the church. It was one of the things that we kind of aspired to get done this year, was to move over to becoming a CIO. So do come along and vote on that with us.
That's right. I think our whole motto this year is do more in 2024, and this Sunday we're about to see if we actually did that.
Yeah, if we've actually achieved that.
That's right. It's an exciting week, so come and see if we did more in 2024.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we've got the 7.
And then we've got 7, so it's going to be a full day.
Yeah, that's a full day.
So we're going to be continuing our series Open-Hearted as we're looking at contemplation on Sunday, what it means to pray and to contemplate and meditate on the Lord during our quiet times. So yeah, do come along and be a part of that in the evening. It's got a little bit more space in the evening for reflection as well and for worship. So do come along and join us for that.
Great.
One thing I would say as well is that all of our talks and things like that are now on Spotify and also on our YouTube channel. So if you do miss a week, there is an opportunity to catch up.
That's right. The evening service is an audio only on Spotify. But yeah, that's really nice to catch up and make sure you haven't missed anything.
Yeah, if you want to keep listening to my voice, you might send
going
to
for
sleep.
A jog. Tell us where you listen to our talks from. I've heard of people doing it when they're out on a jog. We'd love to know where you find. I know somebody who listens to it in their van on the way to work. So fantastic.
Anything else coming up next week that we need to make people aware of?
No, but it is going to be a busy week. And remember that church doesn't just end on a Sunday. We've got our front lines here happening all week. Next week, we actually have got the River Deben Society coming here, the Woodbridge Society, a whole bunch of people who had never set foot inside of a church coming along here. So let's just pray that we can make a difference and just an impact in our front lines this week.
Absolutely. Wherever we are, whatever we do, whether that's at school, whether that's at work, wherever it is, may we make that impact.
That's right.
Joke of the week.
Oh, I think I ruined it last week, so you're going to have to take one for the team.
Oh no, you put me on the spot now. Why are pirates called pirates?
Doug, why are pirates called pirates?
Because they are. That was a good one this week, wasn't it? Isn't it funny? That's where I went to.
Yeah, that was on the top of your mind. Oh boy.
Have a great week, everybody. We hope to see you this weekend.
Please put down what you're going to bring for this Sunday for lunch.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bye.